I got that one.
Hey, Lopez.
Yes, man. What's up?
How many times have you drafted?
Maybe a handful of times in my entire life. Not in real life, like an actual sat down at a LGS and just drafted. Never. But this, I do enjoy a good arena draft.
Okay. How many times have you drafted on arena?
Handful of times, yeah.
Okay.
And one, I say that like 3 times at max.
Okay. Because I have drafted a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
I am terrible at it, though.
I just like, ooh, like this guy right here. We got how?
Yeah, we got a Hactos. See, I'm torn. Because I really want to kill people with that. I hate playing red-white.
Yeah, and that essentially would just push you to do red-white.
No splashing or anything. You only splash if you're playing green. I've also only played the Theros draft a couple of times.
There's some good cards in Theros.
Well, let's smack some faces.
Oh, hold. No. So, because right now, look, you have him, but you're also drafting his bots, and look you got a Hydra's growth.
Yeah, but
it might come back around.
It might come back around, and if somebody, I don't.
Plus, we're not running green.
If somebody kills your creature, this does nothing.
Yeah.
You can pay 3 mana, put it on there, and they can kill your creature. Him, there's a good chance there's just no way for them to kill him. Plus, there's usually no way for them to block him, and he does 6 damage.
I just now, since you highlighted, got a good look at what he actually is. That is crazy.
Yeah,
I've never seen a 4/4, 6/1 for 4.
Yeah,
no, that's crazy.
He's insane. He's Achilles.
Why is so weak?
Right. But he's got protection from most things.
Well, this is also Theros. Theros has good.
Well, did you not see what he did?
Yeah, I saw what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Choose 2, 3, or 4 at random. He gains protection
from everything else.
Yeah.
All right. So we really need to go into red-white if we can. I really hate pigeonholing myself in the beginning, but I think this is what we're planning on doing today, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you just got yourself a really nice red-white card, but I think we can go with this in the draft and come out looking pretty nice.
Let's see, we got a Chariot we could play.
Chariot.
Don't really like it.
How do you not like that Chariot? Yeah, it's a 4-drop, but look, you crew it from 1, and it's a first strike trample with haste.
It's a 4-drop that is completely useless if you don't have a creature on the battlefield.
Also true. So okay. I see. That's how you look at it like that. I just look at it as like, oh man, this thing does so many stuffs. And I only got to crew it for 1.
Yeah.
So like by turn 5, if you've at least got a 1/1 on the field, you're pretty set, you know. But it's still not good. You're running red, right?
Red and white. I'm thinking about this Thrill. It's a good safe pick.
Yeah, that is a very good safe pick. Because for 2, discard what? A card?
Discard a card to draw some. It just cycles 2 cards in your hand.
Pretty much.
I want to say this was pretty good in this draft format, but I don't really remember. I think it's really between Indomitable Will and Thrill. This can save a creature.
It can. That's actually really good.
But this can help find Hactos, who can just kill people.
So, actually, you can also equip Hactos.
No, you cannot sometimes. If you don't roll a 2, you can never put this on him.
Never?
No, because the only things that can hurt him are the numbered roll. Or the only things that can target him.
That's...
Yeah, he gets protection from everything else, not the number.
Why?
He gets protected from everything that comes from a spell that has that any mana cost that isn't those. Or isn't whichever one you roll.
Boys and girls, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why. So you can't really put this on. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards the Thrill.
I say do the Thrill. It's a safe bet, and it's going to draw some cards. Ooh.
Okay, I've got a Rage Hound. These are good, but we'll find one by the end of the game for sure. By the end of the draft for sure.
Yeah, because it's an uncommon. What about Omen of the Forge?
Omen of the Forge is a 2-mana shock that has some upside.
Yeah,
it's a scry.
Yeah, you can. It's a 2-mana shock that eventually becomes a 3-mana scry. It's okay. In any regular format, I hate to say it, I do not run any of the oaths because they cost too much.
The only Omen that's worth running is the blue one.
My bad, Omen, not oaths. I'm thinking oaths from back in the day.
Yeah,
but yeah, omens. Omen, Thassa's Omen or whatever it's called.
Omen of the Sea.
Yeah, that one's pretty good because it's 1-drop.
So there's actually some decent things we could do with this pack.
The fact that you have both omens.
This Omen is also really good. It makes 2/1/1s.
That is true.
This is Flicker of Fate, which would be really cool. Can do some funny things in this game. Because it exiles something and immediately puts it back on the battlefield. It's very fun if you roll 2 on Hactos and your opponent goes to try to kill it with a 2-mana spell and you can just save him. Come back with a different protection. But removal's pretty good.
So I'm confused. Why is it only 2, 3, and 4? Why didn't they go 1 through 6? Why is there a possibility that only 1 drops could target him? That would be pretty cool. You could bolt, like in some formats, you could lightning bolt him. You could shock him. You could. He's a 6-1. He's super squishy. Like the squishiest of legendary creatures.
Yeah, which is why they don't want people to be able to bolt it.
That's why. That's why I see why they would just put okay.
Yeah, you can't kill it with shock either. That's real feel bad. To cast your white, red spell, and somebody go shock.
I've done that to a few people. Not with that, but just I love when they tap out and they go Lofty Denial.
I know.
It's even better. It's
shocking my Kalia. Shame to yourself.
That was the best. I'm sorry. You go to play Kalia and I was like, oh, shock.
Okay, so are we getting Omen, or Flicker?
I say we'll go with Omen. Because Flicker might come back around, but the Omen does not target our creature specifically, and if we get a 2 with that creature, Flicker does nothing. Because you want to use...
But we're going to have other creatures, and there are creatures in this pack, like if this wheels, it works if you cast it on this. When he dies, you get an enchantment. I don't know if we care about that.
Yeah, that's the problem with Theros, is they was very enchantment heavy, and if you're not running an enchantment heavy deck with some of those creatures...
Take the removal.
Alright, take the removal. Oh, what? Oh, feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. If we could have predicted that.
What do you mean?
Because you can do green-white enchantments. Because there's another green enchantment right there. You've got.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can still do that. We're only 3 picks in.
Yeah, but you don't want to just. I don't know. I've always felt weird if I've already kind of somewhat.
We got 2 whole packs to go, Lopez.
And do. Oh, other creatures can all trample. See, that's good.
I mean, we can grab this Birth and start grabbing a couple more enchantments if you want.
Because I was thinking, because you got the... Well, that's only if you were to grab her because of what she does.
Well, that's auras.
Oh, then yeah,
specifically.
Never mind.
I mean, there's a bunch of enchantment stuff in the set, so grabbing this enchantment's not a bad choice. It also makes sure you can hit your land drops to cast your Hactos.
I say we grab it because I already, even with main phase 2, it also puts creatures out there for you too. O4s?
Mm-hmm.
Which is good. You need O4s. Oh, man. After seeing that video of Heliot, was it?
Man, where did you get your cocaine?
Why?
I don't know. You were acting coked out of your mind.
I've been stuck at the house with nobody to talk to all day, so I've just been bored. And you can only talk to yourself for so long before the conversation goes stale, and one of you gets upset and doesn't want to talk to the other.
Fair enough.
Everybody's going to think I'm a loony.
Well, you are.
Mm-hmm. I'm the looniest of 2.
I think we just take this Rage Hound.
I think we do.
Highest Wayfarer. Unicorn, I don't like it. Costs too much.
Yeah, we're not going to vape in these sessions, are we? No?
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, I figured it's not like you've got the mic right up to your face hole.
Well, I mean, it's still loud. This is a very sensitive mic. Alright, so what do you want to get here?
I kind of like that.
Highest Wayfarer?
I was thinking Betrayal. But that is.
Oh, the Port of Betrayal?
Yeah, because say your opponent gets like a really big creature.
So the main
smacking your
the
face.
main use of that in this draft format is a way to take one of their creatures and sacrifice it.
Oh.
So Red-Black has a very big sacrifice theme in the draft format here.
Yeah.
White and red is very aggressive, which is kind of where we've been going.
All right.
White green enchantments is a thing. Blue has a bunch of stuff that does things. See how it says whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn. There's a bunch of flash synergies in blue.
Jesus.
Take Rage Hound. Just be aggressive. Final Flare. Sack a creature, deal 5 damage.
You got a 4/4 there that gets a whenever you cast your first spell during your opponent. Oh, never mind.
I think Final Flare. 'Cause removal is really important in a draft. It's not the best in the world, but I can sack a token of this to it.
Well, that Flicker of Fate came back around if you want to grab that.
This is a different pack.
No. Oh, it is? Well, there's another Flicker of Fate.
Flicker or Hero?
Ooh.
You can go into a heroic theme.
Kinda?
Well, whenever you cast a spell that targets this, that's heroic.
Okay.
And there was another creature that did this in the past too. Just be silly aggressive.
I mean, if you want, man, I'm down.
Not usually my thing. We got Infuriate, which goes well with that.
Oh, that's not a bad card. That enchantment human. Whenever other creatures you attack, other creature you control, it gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. That essentially just becomes a creature that you drop on that board, and your commander is no longer as squishy.
I don't have a commander.
I mean, sorry, I'm so used to playing commander. I mean,
Haktos?
yeah, Haktos is no longer as squishy.
Well, it doesn't matter. He has protection for everything.
Fair enough.
and this goes well with any creature. Or I can just get another Thrill to try to find Haktos more consistently.
That would actually be a better idea too.
Yeah, you can probably find another.
Because he's gonna be our main kind of like win con.
Oh,
I figured we would go with the wings of
Amulet. Hero of the games. Look, there's another one.
It's Amulet. It's an omelet.
Amulet.
Aluminium. Just thinking of the way that other countries pronounce things.
My old stepbrother couldn't say the word aluminum. He said aluminum. Aluminum. And it drove me
nuts.
Insane.
Well, I've just been recently rewatching Community for like the billionth time, and I forgot that John Oliver's in it.
John Oliver's everywhere.
He's so crazy in that show. Oh, you want another shock? A 2-drop shock, or you want a target creature? Oh,
I think that.
Yeah, it's actually not really
good. Because I think it's between Transcendent Envoy and Karametra's Blessing.
Ooh.
I think Blessing is just better.
How? Envoy.
I don't have many auras.
You don't have any auras. I was just thinking, like, oh, that's a 1/2 flyer.
And if I do get auras, I think Karametra's Blessing would be better for it.
That's a tough one. I'm glad you're not splashing any colors. Got a Warden of the Chain. Devour Memories. Wait, Devour Memory does what?
I think that's a very good card. Well, good's a strong word. It's a fun card.
Dude, that needs to go in my blue-black Mill City deck.
Yeah.
Run like at least 3 of them, so I can actually have a creature on the board that's
It's really
doing
good with
something.
that fairy that whenever it attacks, it mills both players.
Oh, the rogue. Wait, no. Yeah, the rogue fairy. No.
No, it's just a fairy.
Okay. I'm thinking something.
I also thought it was a rogue fairy because I was going to put it in my rogue deck, and no, it is not.
Man, rogues are
It made me real sad
ridiculous.
because it would have been great. Okay, so do we want Flicker of Fate, Sunmane Pegasus, or another Omen? I was thinking about another Traveler's Amulet.
To try to. Yeah, but you're only playing a 40-card format, my guy.
I know. It
You
takes
don't-
2 lands out of my deck.
Yeah, that will.
And it makes sure I have the colors to cast Haktos.
I mean, hey.
Because I think at this point we're all in Haktos because why not? You can just meme it out.
It's for the memes.
We're going to Haktos and Heroes.
Haktos and Heroes. Sounds like a really, really terrible show.
It does.
Hactos and Heroes. Sounds like a terrible breakfast cereal.
I was about to say the same thing, actually.
Hactos and Heroes. Now part of a balanced daily breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast.
I don't either. Oh, you got another Underworld Rage Hound.
Yeah.
He's an elemental doggo. We do have an Underworld Fire, though.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's -1. Oh, wait.
Well, he's really good if you have the whammy as well. I think we take the flyer.
Yeah, spells cost X less, where X is your devotion to white.
This spell costs X less.
Either way.
Yeah, he's still a 3/2 flyer for as little as 2 mana. Oh. This could be useful.
Hold on.
So.
Never mind. I was about to say you could go with the Scorpus Warlord. The 4/5 for 5. It says pay 1, sack a creature or an enchantment. He gets +1/+0 until end of turn. +1/+0 and menace until end of turn.
That's a 5-mana creature. I don't know many things that I really want to be sacrificing to it.
Fair. Then I think our best bet would probably just be go with Doggo again.
Doggo or the Leonin? When it dies, I get to exile a card from the opponent's graveyard. So if the opponent has like an Uro or a Croxa, I can get rid of it. Or any other graveyard stuff. So I think
That would, yeah.
since I already have one of these,
Yeah, then yeah, definitely. Because they're both 2-drops.
another one. Ooh, that's real good with the heroes. Another final flare. I'm taking this.
You're just gonna take the
Well, see what this does.
black. Yeah, I saw.
And then, where's he at? That guy.
Oh.
So it's +3/+1 to each creature you control, or +2/+1 to each creature you control, including him.
No, target creature you control gets +2/+1.
Oh. Continue.
Oh, okay, never mind. I get it.
Yeah,
So
so.
he essentially does the same thing for every other creature.
Yeah. I think I just take the Indomitable at this point.
Nope, you take the bronze sword and go with it.
Okay, so Indomitable Will.
Come on, you don't want a 1-drop enchantment that equips for 1. Or I think it equips for 2 because it does 2/1. You definitely want it. Yes, you already know.
It's a good card.
Yes, it is. Because you can essentially just escape it.
I was going to take that or the Infuriate. I was trying to decide. Do I just take the Orb? I think it's better than the Portent, right? I already have 1 Portent. I think that's plenty. This is another body I can put stuff on and can just be buffed by my heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also target your own creature with this, by the way. It comes up.
Oh, wow. Good shit. Another Oracle? Okay.
I don't think... Maybe? No. It's better than Trickster, right? No, it's still a body. Body's going to be important.
Oh.
And there's the Rage Hound. Go away. You too.
In the name of love, copy strikes in the name of love. Just take the 2/4. Oh, that's not bad.
I take Blessing or?
You want the
Yeah, I
shaman?
take Blessing.
Oh, okay. So essentially, for 6 mana, at the beginning of your end step, you can pay 3 if you have it. Sack a creature, reveal to you a permanent.
Yeah, I get to sack a creature or an enchantment.
Yeah.
Be good to sacrifice the.
You can easily stack the enchantments that are on your creatures.
I can sack the enchantment that you can play from the graveyard.
However you want to do it, man. That's an option. I saw that and I was like, yeah, it's a 6-drop. Or actually, hold on.
Either that or just another one of these.
I wouldn't go with the 6-drop. That's too much mana, and you don't want to. That's a lot of mana. And then after turn 6,
they can have removal spells then in limited. So because the common removal is usually 5 or 6 mana.
Yeah.
So that's right when they're going to be waiting to kill something big. I'll take this.
Yeah, it's probably better. Going to be your safest bet.
Oh. Now that's a good 5-drop. For my hero plan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything better here. The only other thing I might take is Birth. And I think one's good. So this is better. Oh, there's no. I probably need the hero over another 5
Yeah,
though.
definitely be best to have another just 1-2.
Well, that's one of the things that pumps all my creatures.
You can also get this one.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana to cycle card though.
Not too much.
You can always take this.
Take that. Without hesitation, take it. That's a 1/1 for 1. Those are always good.
That's not true.
Not necessary. Okay.
But that one can give my creatures protection. And look at that art.
It's failed, man. Revival? Reveler?
Revelers?
Revelers. You can either have him gain haste until end turn, or
All of these.
that too.
That's splash. Okay.
Wait, your devotion to each color of each color combination is increased by 1.
Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll get that one.
I was about to say, and it also taps for mana.
Yeah, an extra mana would make sure I get to play Hakatos.
And it also, for the cards that are specifically just concerned with your devotion to a color.
Yep.
That's actually a really good artifact.
It's good and limited.
And limited? Still not as funny as when I watch
Here, I got your stupid bronze sword.
Woo! Not needed.
It's not going to go into the deck,
I know.
but I got it.
I was like, yeah! The Bronze Age. Everybody.
Okay. Oop. Alright, we need to cut 16 cards. That one can go. Look in the eyes. I want you to look at me. Okay, it's gone.
You still drafted it. That's all that matters, man. Jesus. Your 2-drops are out there.
Good.
You're going to be doing something by turn 2. By turn 4, you're going to be playing a lot. How do you need to cut 16 cards? Oh my shit. It doesn't look like you draft a lot. But in reality, you're only going to need 20 cards because you're going to have like 20 lands.
You need about 23 cards. And you draft 45.
That's great. You just want to, I was about to say, you can do the whole thing singleton if you'd like.
Well, I mean, singleton decks often happen.
Draft, yeah. It's not a lot of times you're going to get duplicates of a bunch of stuff.
7 more cards.
7 lands. Get rid of all the red. Wait, how many white mana are we running? 1?
No, it's more than that. It's just a glitch with this,
Art?
yeah. Man, that art's so good.
It's like when I was playing Jumpstart, somebody dropped a boss recat, and I was just like, I'm going to concede now. What are you doing? No. So I was playing.
His pack is very good.
I was like, oh, I'm done. You win. Nope. Because I was doing I got goblins and something else. Forgot the other pack, but goblins and the underwater pack.
Okay.
I got those two. It works out pretty good, but as soon as I saw Boss Cat and all I had was a creature and nothing else. I didn't even have creatures. I just had Boss Cat, or he had Boss Cat and some creatures, and I had nothing. So I was just like,
Fair enough.
because this guy's going to start plussing his Boss Cat, and I'm dead. They're going to get real big, real
Hell
quick.
with it. We'll play a 43 card deck.
Don't even matter.
Oh, they're gonna.
Oh, it's got to be 40, man. Dude, that's why when I build decks, I will make them 61. I do that so much.
I do that when I need to figure out what cards I don't need.
Yeah. I've gone up this. I'll run a 70 card deck with 24 lands.
And die?
Nope. It also helps that most of your creatures are also lands. It's that Simic deck I built with Kinnan. That Simic deck with Kinnan is basically, alright, boom. I'm going to start playing all my creatures. Now my creatures tap for 2. My creatures are more important than the lands at that point.
I still really like playing a Kinnan deck that the only big creatures in it are Nyx Bloom Ancients and Kratos.
Yeah. God, Kratos is such a good card.
It's not a bad card, that's for sure.
Especially if you can ramp out to it and you have the right board for it. Beautiful. Oh. Well, we can all guess what he picked. You gonna do the trade? Oh, he doesn't want to trade that though, man. Why wouldn't he? That's fine. Now it's 3-1. Wow, everything's just dead to 1 damage. Why? Well, we now have what's his face ready. Come on. You know he's gonna block. You have a response. He's gonna say, you'll stop it. Oh, he didn't block.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Anyone?
Mill me?
Oh no!
Rude. Thrill.
I'm a thrilled impossibility. That's okay, dude. Flash on another enchantment. Okay. Big old turtle. I'm gonna flash in the turtle.
You want me able to block it too?
Yeah, man. That's why the Mo5 is so good.
Well, that one has flash.
That's even better.
Next turn I'll make some tokens, I guess.
Tocanos. Tocanos. Oh, wow. So, what? Make 2 tokens?
3.
Oh, yeah, because you have a white enchantment on the board. I forgot about that.
And it'll be 4 once you hit the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. Well, also your thing increases your devotion.
Yeah, that's what it already has that.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I mill.
Yeah, mill in a 40 card deck in a 40 card format's really, really mean.
Yeah, it's rude.
Yeah.
It makes the tokens.
A lot of tokens.
Attack.
Valhalla! Okay. Over to the sea. Then what? That man does realize he's essentially just giving you life. Right? What that's
I know.
not anymore. I mean, yeah, they know.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't super worried about it, because They only were the only 4, and I was going 4 every turn anyway. So
Bipolar interloper, please concede. You have no chance.
you are an interloper. Leave now.
Be gone. Unless you pull some magical hoo-ha.
Caliphate. God.
What?
That was some magic there. Oh, I knew I was gonna wish I saved that
Yeah.
blessing.
Just.
Makes me sad.
What now?
I have to attack with him.
Oh, that's sad.
It's all good.
Hey, that's a fair trade.
Hey, it's fine.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah, he has escaped.
Sweet.
I don't know why I wouldn't let you play it. Well, that's not cool.
What?
It's killing my dude.
That's fine. Give her protection from blue.
Oh,
We win.
hey, bro.
That's filthy. Why would you do
I
that?
rolled a 4. I have pro your board.
Pro your whole board.
Okay.
That does nothing. Yeah. Oh wait, you can't put it on him. I'm dumb.
I can put it on this.
Yeah, you can. You want to escape him? Unless you got something you need to pay up. Now you just have to have blockers. That dog got really excited when you did that.
Get him, boy. Good dog.
Oh.
I don't care.
He just milled himself. Okay. He's
I
attacking.
can't block that one.
He's attacking with everything.
I can block that one. Actually, I'm gonna block it with this one. I can block that one. I block that one. I block that one. This guy. That guy. That guy.
Oh no, you took two over the damage.
Mill me, bro.
As long as you can get at him the next few turns and deal some wham bam thank you dinner plans.
I'm at 22.
There's no possible way for him to kill you in one turn.
Oh no, my sentinel's eyes. Whatever will I do? Are you a 4-drop? No, okay.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Move to combat. Attack with all.
Hold up. I want to save my dude. Good game, bipolar interloper. You are dead now.
Fatality. Finish him. That was great.
That was not a bad match.
It was not.